Alright, so back to 15-minute episodes. I know that for the last 2 days it was a bit longer, but for some reason the time to upload has increased again, so I might switch after this series. I might um, switch the device. That's for smartphones, but the computer that I'm playing on. So yeah, but I think I've sort of like been thinking ahead to the Game Mechanics and Fundamentals series that I'll probably do next. Because if I win this one, which right now I'm on good track, then I've basically won on Immortal, and I don't think I'm going to try and make the step to Deity. That's, uh, even if you play perfectly on Deity, like I wouldn't say I've played perfectly, but I've played really well this game, and pretty much on Deity, even if you play really well, there's still a small chance you'll win. Or like, I wouldn't really say there's a small chance you'll win. There's still like some factors that are uncontrollable. Like if you, let's say there's a militaristic civ that starts next to like three docile civs and then just conquers them all, and you're on the other side of the map and you can't really do anything, then I mean you can try your best, but there's a good chance that you will lose. This game, it's not so bad, but like on, or at least on Immortal, because they still get tons of bonuses, but not on the level of Deity. Like, why is it taking forever for the sea states? Alright, most literate. Oh, I'm tied for first with Kamehameha. So it's actually pretty tight here. It's us two, Ramses, Catherine, and then the other four. But they're not far behind. Then again, I think not many are in the modern era. I think only three are: me, Ramses, and I think Polynesia went order. Yeah, he did. So he's also in the modern era. Let's see. Can get a train post there, and then I'm gonna get 3 research labs in 1 turn. And then what's more important is the research lab in my capital. Oh, I have Buddhism now. I can actually buy pagodas. That I should have done that quite a while ago. That would have solved a ton of my happiness. I can actually buy 3 in all of my cities that are Buddhist. So yeah, that'll be 6 happiness and a bit of culture and faith. And then that'll give even more benefit to my great scientist because I'll get the 10% bonus from rationalism. Alright, yeah, that's a good amount of science. One more. There. Let's see, let's purchase pagoda 757. That's 3 pagodas. Finish the terrace farm. See, next production will be a castle. See, this is a military base. This one can get a military base as well. Just kind of want to build the defense of my cities because I'm at a point where I can just spam buy units. 3 turns. Guess I'll move there. Let's see. And then I get the research at my cap and then my second city. Or no, that was actually my 4th city. And then I'll probably be at about 1,000 science for the rest of the game then. So, I wonder, why are we voting for in 8 turns? Because I'm actually afraid of Polynesia. They might get a sneak diplomacy victory. Let's take a look at what wonders they have. Let's see, Polynesia, where are they? Yeah, he has the Forbidden Palace, so he did go the patronage, and he has all 5 as well. So, yeah. They might get a sneak diplomacy victory, but I don't think it will happen. How much is needed for world leader? Oh no, we're not even at that point yet. But he does have 19. How much gold is he earning per turn? I want to see if I'll be able to buy out his city-states. Because I'm getting about, probably not. Oh no, he's getting about as much as I am, and I have about 8,000 more than him at the moment. Is this grassland? No, it's plains. Everything's plains. Right, so it's research lab, and I can't work that. I think not. There. Much better. Castle. What next? I think more trading posts on these jungles. How am I at 6 happiness? Because wasn't I at -1? And then, I don't understand. I should be at 5, but I don't know. Oh yeah, because I worked more specialist slots with the research labs. And I'm working the great engineer slots. I don't think it's worth it to work the great merchant slots, because I'm mainly working the great engineers for the happiness. Ideally I wouldn't be, but sort of need it. Alright, so that's the last research lab. End of this city, military base. So let's see, 8 turns from now, so turn 177 is... That is when I will pop all my great scientists. I'm not really sure how far I'll get, but should be a good amount. And I get atomic theory in 6 turns, so that's atomic era. Let's see, Catherine, not modern era. And then I should be the first one to enter atomic era, because that's the quickest way to get to there, through atomic theory. No, all of them, I was thinking of whether all of them were building military bases, but I realized that only 3 of them were. Because if I went on autocracy, I could have gotten happiness from that, but it might not be worth it just to go for the happiness now that I'm at 7. Let's see, Arsenal. Let's see, assign delegates. Choose host. Yeah, he is 21. I might as well just vote for him. Oh, I have 2 for the world religion because he has 3 of my cities. So that's good. Oh shoot, I don't care about Spain. I want Polynesia for the benefits. Repeal world religion bosom. That passed. But I might want to keep it now. Well, I mean, I'll repeal it anyway. I never really want to keep that sort of thing. World religion is, even though it's benefiting me, I could easily turn to Ramses. I think it's just Ramses for the plural version of his name, but yeah, he could always, like, my capital could always fall. He is, well, I mean, what units does he have? Rifleman? Order. So, I don't think Russia has any influence over me, but we'll see. Let's see. Isabella, I'm not declaring war on someone who is not a threat. They are insignificant at this point. Oil. Are they offering me it? Oh yeah, because I never went for biology. I went for atomic theory instead. Which, that's all single lining in the game. I mean, theoretically, you can get nanotechnology or stealth or nuclear fusion without sailing, so this game is a... Tech tree isn't any better, this game. Literally surrounding my capital. What did I purchase? Oh. Well, I do not have enough. I don't know what they're talking about. Arsenal. Let's see. Samoa. 882. Not bad. If I go rationalism, then I could get even more. Because I only have the opener. I could get I think it's secularism, and then I get... I think humanism's for great scientist generation, but I will go for this. Oh, I just emptied everything on the table. That's good. I might actually go for that since I'm at 10, but it's... Oh, wow, I am dropping. It's not good. But hey, things happen. Let's look at diplomacy. I want to see if anyone else has stuff to trade. Oh, I can trade coming out. Oh, but I might trade. I can trade Isabella. Where is she? Taiwan Aku at 20. I think that's my first. Oh, I can get gems. What about Kamehameha? Because I saw he had another spare luxury, but I might be trading him. No, I'm. That's that won't happen. It's going to be trading post. This one will finish in 4 turns, but this one will finish in 2. Guess it's not a priority which trading post is I get first. Worker, it's going to be chopped. Oh, that's Polynesia and Byzantium. I assumed it was that way just since he had the largest military, but I assume he'll go after Constantinople since there appears to be... Oh yeah, it's even blockaded at the moment, so... Oh, Tyre. Oh. Just got a throbbing pain in my head all of a sudden. I'll dismiss it as something unimportant. See, that's a 5 food tiles in a row. That's not bad. Plus the 4 food, 2 production terrace farm. Actually, yeah, this city has tons of food potential, like Taiwan Aku. Some of these cities are some of the specialists. If I got +2 from specialists, I should easily hit 1,000. Combined with the other rationalism bonus. And I could have done the thing. I think I did this in one of my series, but if you get... What's really good is if... I'll just explain this real quick. So, let's say you get... What you can do is you can grab the Leaning Tower for bonus 25% great person generation. Garden is also an R25%. And then if the Hanging Iron provides a free garnet if you can't get one. But same with the National Epic. And if you get Avant-Garde, I think, is the first tenant in any tree is 25%. And then Humanism is an R25% for Great Scientists. So that's 125% production towards Great Scientists, at least in your capital if you do it right. And then Scientific Theory is +2 for academies. And then same with Atomic Theory. So what you can do is you can get tons of great scientists, lay down tons of academies, and then if you get the +4 yield from academies in the freedom tenet, then you can get like tons of science from academies. I mean, of course you have to pop all the great scientists, but it's also like an option. I mean, if you look at it on a scale, like, or if you look at it relative, like, if you just compare them, I mean, the amount of science from the great scientist pops is more, but it's later in the game. I mean, you can always pop them at any time, but I mean, it's personal preference. I mean, if have 0 gold, oh yeah, I've got tons of more unhappiness. So definitely going for capitalism now. And then this is atomic era next turn. Wow, I think that's 1 turn before 18. Or no, it might be exactly 1880. Which that is a good atomic era date. I think it's the fastest I've done it. I might have gotten it 1 time before. But theoretically I could have gotten it faster if I worked more on my culture. Like, that's exactly 1800. Uranium, where is this? Actually, we are going to remove that jungle. Alright. Where's the other worker? It's going to finish in 2 turns. Get... What would that terrace... We actually should get a terrace farm here. Because that should be like 3 food. Or, yeah, because there's 2 mountains and a hill. Not hell. Let's see. We're going to want to send this to Tonga. Let's see. I think I'm going to send this to basically Spain. Everyone on the other continent. I want to make friends with people on my own continent. You can get Manhattan Project now. That's like, what's it called? That's basically Teddy Roosevelt's AI in Civ 6. Next we'll go for rocketry and satellites, and then I will build the I will go for the Hubble Space Telescope, and I'm just gonna go until I pop all the great scientists, and now be it. This deal, I gave it to her because she needed it. But you know what? Fine, I'm feeling nice today, even though they hate me. And I won't stop spying on them, just for clarification. I mean, maybe I will if they overtake me, or like, I can't steal any more techs, but I think I've already hit that point, so. Tyre, oh, let me guess, Polynesia. Yep, just grabbing city states. I might have to do the thing I did. It was in one of the games where I was just basically buying out city states to prevent someone from winning. But I'm probably going to have to do that this game. So how many do I have? 6 scientists? And I'll pop them all next turn. So we're removing. Let's see. Finished armory. Oh yeah, no factory for this city. Might as well get these now, I guess. Actually, free Statue of Liberty would be really nice. I might rush that with a great engineer once it's time. Let's see. Constabulary. Why not? Let's see, armory. So next turn I will pop all 7, no 6, because I forgot, because one of them wasn't, the tile wasn't available. So I'll pop all 6 of them, and then from there, let's see, open borders. No. Just never accept open borders. It's never a good idea. Unless you want to encourage someone to spread their religion, then it's a good idea. But I've already gotten benefits from both religions. Let's see. Order. So everyone's going to be influencing me, alright? It's going to be one of those. But I will get capitalism soon. I actually might play until that point, but alright, so turn 187. Now we pop all our great scientists. Armory. Constabulary. Arts funding. Repeal world religion. I think I'm going to nay vote arts funding because it failed last time. So, and I don't want that. No, it's nothing I want. Oh yeah, I got fertilizer now, so all farms are really good. Let's see, all 4 of these workers are working in the same vicinity. Where's the 5th? Oh yeah, it's working up there. Because I think, yeah, now that that worker's finished, I'm going to send it to the uranium. I might actually go until I get capitalism. 670. I don't think I'm going to get one yet. I might wait until, if potentially these cities turn Buddhist. But let's see, let's pop. Then we can actually go military academy. Constabulary. Military academy. Definitely want those. Dynamite. Railroad. Also gonna want to work on those. Ballistics. We can upgrade our Gatling guns now. Machine guns. Can we upgrade Lancers yet? No. Oh yeah, because we need anti-tank guns for those. And then that's rocketry in 1 turn. Yeah, I think it's going pretty well. I'm gonna go till I get capitalism then. And then no. And then I can also get 1 more trade route, so it's good. Why am I having these cities build military academies? I'll have this one get the trade route. Ollantay Tombo. Satellites in 1 turn. Wait. Damn it. He must have used all of them. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. can actually get... Airports aren't really necessary for me at this point in time, so... Oh, I can make a proposal. Sweet. And then let's change this to Apollo program. Then we can get nukes. We can work on a railroad to our cap. Once these cities are finished, I'll start a railroad. See, click to propose. Fuel ban luxury is always my favorite option. And that's... I'll be able to see the map. And that's also info era. I'll probably spy on Polynesia since they're right where I am. I'm just spying on everyone. Why would I want horses? It's 1815 AD. I don't understand the AI sometimes. Let's see. Oh, so basically Byzantium had all the ivory. I didn't expect anyone to actually be happy with that. I just more so did it because I don't like when the AI just votes to ban luxuries every single time. So, satellites. I'm actually gonna... I can get a great engineer and rush it, I think. Oh, it just took a while to generate the map. Alright, so... Oh, I'm happy now. Get all these wonders out of here. So I can actually use a great engineer. Or just one in my cap. Can I use the same turn? So I'll rush the Hubble Space Telescope actually. I think I said I was going to rush Statue of Liberty, but no. Let's see. Military Academy, Caravan, Cap, Cusco. Choose research. It's going to be to nanotechnology. So that's going to be terrace farm, mine, railroad. And then once this train post is done, I can work on the railroad from Taiwanaka to Cusco. Also, might as well look at the map. The map looks pretty garbage. I just glanced over and saw just garbage. Like, so I might as well do an in-depth rundown. God, I hate looking at that map. Just looking. It's like looking at a map of Africa. I just see things that shouldn't be there. Like, there's just... It's awful. Alright, how much for victory? I should check that first. 40, and he is 2 away. Alright. Oh yeah, I should use this on... oh, I'm gonna have to actually scroll a long way. Where's this cat? Honolulu. Spy. Hubble Space Telescope. Oh, one of these needs a redo. Let's see. Aotearoa. Aotearoa. However you say it. Rush. 5 turns. You know what? That's fine. My cap does have tons of production anyway. Even though I'm working tons of specialist slots. Let's see, we're going to want to get that. So I'm 2 turns away. Choose host. So I'll vote for myself this time, not for him. That would end the game. Let's see, but let's take a look. Alright, so you have mine, you have Polynesia's. Oh, he's got triplanes finally. He has his standard, he has 6 cities here as part of his mainland. In order he saw them, it was Honolulu, Samoa, Tonga, Raiatea, Nukuhiva, and Hilo, I think. And then Ramses, he just has 2 cities. He also has triplanes and great war bombers. He has Thebes and Memphis. And then somehow he got cities down here, Aotearoa and Tahiti. Now let's look at this continent. He somehow has Rapa Nui, Te Waipounama, and Rarotonga. And he has 1 down here as well, Tuvalu. And then he even has 1 all the way here. Tumotu. Alright, so let's look at Russia next. They have their cluster: Moscow, St. Petersburg, Novgorod, Rostov, Yaroslav. And they have quite a few cities on this island: Smolensk, Yakutsk, Yekaterinburg, and Vladivostok. So these two are not doing too bad. Ramses, why didn't he expand though? Let's look at this. You have the Spanish cluster. You have Madrid, Barcelona, Cordoba, Santiago, Murcia, Salamanca, Seville. Wow, she had tons of room to expand. She could have gotten these 3 locations. And then you have a city up here, Toledo. Oh, that also is like Victoria. Nice. 12. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She has 2 natural wonders. 3 as Spain. That's powerful. See, then you have this mess over here. Let's look at the giant elephant in the room, Byzantium. 2 cities, Constantinople, Adrianople, miles apart. Then you have Babylon. With Babylon, oh, Chichen Itza was captured. And then he saw Derkur Galzu. And then Nippur and Akkad are far away. And then you have, again, Pakal 2 cities, Palenque and Tikal. It's fairly obvious. Then you have Mai 5. Pretty good. I make up the bulk of this continent, surprisingly. Actually, no, Polynesia is a bit more because of his bottom 2 cities, but I'm about there. So, oh, no problem, Polynesia. What did I propose? I think I proposed ban luxury, but he might have that. He probably is. I think he is almost every single luxury on the map. It would make sense. Oh wait, I see some. I can settle a crappy city right on the snow. Or like right here or something. He'll probably claim it's his, but I'm surprised he hasn't settled there yet. Mine. Because we need the uranium for nuclear plants. Nuclear. 4, so I can get 5 nuclear plants. But is any of mine next to... None of mine are next to desert, so I'll just get all nuclear plants. So choose production. It's going to be constabulary, or actually forged. Surprised I didn't get that earlier. Let's see, constabulary. It's going to be railroad there, since this railroad's finished. Railroad there. You should always get railroads in all your cities. It's never worth it not to get one. It's some maintenance, but it's also good for production. My capital, I'm gonna need like spaceship factories in 3 of my cities. I can get, so these 3 cities will basically be building all the spaceship parts. Sofia longs for culture. Alright then. Good for Sofia. I'm actually probably going to go until I get the Hubble Space Telescope, because no one's going to be able to get it. That's undoubtedly, but I just want to do it anyway. Choose production, constabulary. We can actually grab a... Oh no, it's urbanization. Then which one's capitalism? I was off, but still. Or wait. I already have it. I goofed. How many cities have watermills? I think 1 has a watermill. Yeah, 1 is a watermill. So 1 happiness isn't exactly a lot. And I don't really have any need for... Once I get hospitals and medical labs, once I go up the top of the tree, then that'll be good. Let's see. I think I'm gonna grab... Or no, I already have secularism. I don't know what to grab. Maybe I can go for free thought, and get bonus. But I also might want some gold, because that's a ton of gold right there. Great person generation's fine. Culture, I don't have any great works. I'm not rigging. The rest of these are useless. So avant-garde is the last useful one. This is nice, I guess. This one is useless at the moment. Finest hour. I already have tons of defensive buildings. This is useless at the moment. Arsenal Democracy is also pretty useless. So I think I might actually go for Sovereignty. The gold will be nice. Let's see, yeah. Or actually, I think I'm going for Avant-Garde. Yeah, Great People Generation is always nice. Let's see. That. Finish that. Yeah, that's a 4-food terrace farm right there. I'm glad I chopped that jungle. Are there any other hill jungles? I think this one was, but that'll only provide 1 food if it was a terrace farm. So it's actually more beneficial to leave the jungle. Again, some buildings, a lot of buildings in 1 turn. Hubble space in 3. Then I'll pop the Great Scientist from that. And then I'll start the Apollo program and start getting spaceship parts. You hear that? That's the dog. Let's see. Railroad. I only need 2 more railroad sections to connect Machu to my capital. And I can actually start working on these railroad. Oh, he has Great War Infantry now. Intimidating. Let's see, we can start connecting these 2. Let's see. Barracks. Just want to be prepared in case anything happens. Let's see. Constabulary. Police station. Might as well do this since I'm pretty much the tech leader at this point in time. Aluminum. I have aluminum. Oh wait, I have 0 aluminum. Oh no, I have 13, so it's not worth it. I was confused. I was like, because I remember I had 2 sources. I'm actually really lucky this game. The only thing I didn't have is coal, or I had 3 coal. I could always befriend a city-state that is coal, especially since I have 13,000 gold. It's not bad. I don't think I have the highest generation in the game, though. I know Polynesia is higher than me by a bit, but yeah. Great Scientist born. I'm just gonna pop that immediately. It's not worth saving. 1 turn. These railroads down. Next here. So yep, 8 uranium total. See this city, armory. Whole space telescope next turn, so that's 2 Great Scientists and free spaceship factory. So once I finish that, I'll start the Apollo program. Combined arms, 1 turn. The Pentagon is one of the worst wonders in the game, but that's usually... Oh, I can get anti-tank guns once I get that. I think that's my first wonder, the Hubble Space Telescope. No, it's just 25. No, it does provide free spaceship factory. And on top of that, 25% production, so that's pretty good. Anti-tank. Let's see. Continue railroad. That's the last railroad section for Machu. Then this one. There's a train post spot that I missed. Pop that. Computers. Then for robotics, so I can get a spaceship factory in 4 turns. Let's see, so that's gonna be Apollo program. You can also get the heroic epic now, so that's good. Police station. But yeah, I'm gonna end it next turn. It's been long enough, 35 minutes. Jesus, it went more than double, like two and like a third of what I planned on going for. But I needed to complete some things like the Hubble Space Telescope and my next social policy, which doesn't provide happiness, unlike what I thought. But watch my science dip now that I don't have the excess happiness. It's gonna be like 800. Yeah. Let's see. That's the last railroad section. Let's see. It's going to be a trading post. Is that a hill? No, it's just a standard jungle. Railroad, railroad. These cities will almost be connected. Let's see, it's going to be a military academy. Unit. Oh, anti-tank guns into helicopter gunships. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever had one of those before. Caravan to Thebes. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow's video will be earlier, or not earlier, about the same time. But yeah, and then one video a day from now. So yep, tomorrow it is then.